Listening to some of the game's very best players when they talk about their golf swing could absolutely destroy yours. Let me tell you exactly why that's the case. The very best players in the world will often talk in fields. If you contrast that to the very best coaches in the world, two different skill sets, playing versus coaching. The best coaches out there will often talk in terms of what's actually happening in the golf swing. Now, a top coach will often, when they're breaking down something technical in a player's swing, they'll give them the education behind the cause and effect for where the good and the bad shots are coming from. And as they're working their way through upgrading a part of a player's technique, the coach will often try and simplify it and give the player a feel that they can then take to the golf course. Now, oftentimes when they were working with their coach, they had to try a bunch of different fields. The coach had to give them loads of different cues to be able to land on a field that helped them steer away from a certain poor tendency that they're trying to work their way away from. And the challenge here then for the amateur golfer is they open up social media one day, they see a clip that's gone viral from their favorite tour pro talking about their golf swing, and they're talking about, I feel this or I feel that in my golf swing. And then the way that the amateur golfer often processes what they're hearing is not that it's a feel, but it's this is what happens in the golf swing. Another issue here is that feelings can be fleeting. So when a tour pro describes a certain feel, they could get to the range one day, maybe it's 6 months down the road, whatever the case may be, and things just don't feel the same when they're trying to hit that certain position through a particular feel. And then all of a sudden they go down the pursuit again with the help of their coach to find a new feel that helps them hit the position that they're looking for. If you really want to learn from the best players in the world, you're better off studying and observing what they actually do in their swings rather than listening to them tell you what they feel is happening. When I'm helping students, whether that's in person or online, I'll often use a tour pro as a reference model. It can be a great visual aid for the player to help see what needs to actually happen, and then we can work on breaking that into a field that helps them access that particular position. I'll never tell a student that they need to copy a tour pro's move in its entirety, but you can take snippets of what makes them so successful and apply it into your own game to help you control your low points, to help you hit the ball far enough to be competitive, and use some of what they do to help you produce a particular shot shape that you want to see with your ball flight. If you like the sound of being able to improve your strike quality, your distance, and your directional control, hit the link in my bio today and follow me on Skillest, which is the platform that I use to connect with students from all across the world. And if you send through some swings today, you can receive an introductory free online swing analysis to begin our work together.